Hello my precious viewers, how are you guys and girls doing? I hope very good. Today I've decided to make a little very simple recipe for you because I always believe that a good breakfast is a good foundation for a fantastic day that's low in carbs and very high in fats and moderate in protein to low protein. So today I've decided to make egg puffins. I call them egg puffins. So what they are is they're like, I use a tray, a muffin tray, and I make a mixture with eggs and whatever you have in the fridge. This recipe is very flexible. So if you have leftover food or vegetables that you're gonna throw out or anything, I suggest you chop it up and you put it in here. I'm gonna show you how this is very simple and very flexible. I like flexible recipes because you don't have to go shopping for ingredients and stuff. Whatever you have in the fridge, you just put it in. As long as you have eggs, okay? So that's the main ingredient. I'm gonna show you the ingredients as usual and then we'll go ahead and make them. So first of all, good high quality ingredients are the best, non-addictive. Because if you put addictive substances in your body would ask you for more. So these are cage-free eggs, free range, and I have also egg whites. These are free range as well, egg whites. I'm using egg whites from a box because we're gonna use a lot of egg whites, and I didn't want to split the eggs and throw the yolk. So that's the main ingredient, eggs. And then I found in my fridge the following vegetables. I found green chard. I love green chard. This one is organic. My mom used to make soups, lentil soups with lots of green chard. I love it. And it goes very well with garlic, which is another ingredient I found in my fridge. This is spinach, organic spinach. This is parsley. I had cilantro as well, but I like parsley with eggs. I prefer parsley. And I found some cremini mushrooms, chopped up. I also found some fresh garlic. This is nature's antibiotic. If your immunity is low or you're not feeling very well, put some garlic in there in your food. And this is leeks. This is chopped up leeks. I don't know if you're used to cooking with leeks. They're just fabulous. When they cook, they become sweet and they melt like butter. They're really good. So, and then I found a little bit of smoked salmon. You don't need a lot of protein, but if you have like sausage, ground beef, chicken, anything, or bacon bits, you can just chop it up and use some of it. We're not going to use a lot because it's very high in protein already. And I've melted some butter, grass-fed butter. And what else? That's pretty much the main ingredients. And then I have some spices. Feel free to use any spices you like. I love fresh herbs, tarragon. You can grow them in your balcony, in your, in a pot. It's very simple, and they're just fantastic when they're fresh. It's better than dried ones. So I have cumin. This is dry. Unfortunately, I had tarragon, but I don't think it works very well. I tried it once and I don't like it. This is sea salt. These are the spices, sea salt, cumin. I have paprika here, sweet paprika. There you go. And then I have Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese. You could put any herbs, like I said, any herbs you may have growing in your backyard or in your pots or anything you like. Just try it, you never know. Sometimes you discover things you've never thought of. Okay, and then to spray the pan, I have olive oil. Last time I used Pam, bad. This one is much better. So we're gonna first go ahead and spray. Oh, and I have mayonnaise for topping on top to make it even more fatty and ketogenic. This is organic mayonnaise. It has good healthy ingredients, okay? There you go. So let's go ahead and spray the pan and get going. Spray the pan abundantly because these stick if you don't spray, abundantly with oil. For some reason, the eggs stick. I've done it a few times and the eggs have a way of sticking. So that's that, and then we're gonna start with the fluffy ingredients at the bottom. I'm gonna start with the vegetables, leafy greens, just a little bit of in each one. Oops, I'll continue with the chard, green chard. Can you guys see? Yep. And I'm making 6. I'll put up the ingredients below the recipe. This is parsley, a little bit of parsley. I love greens. In the morning, they're full of fiber. They're just good for you, very high in nutrients, and without the sugar. Very low in carbs. I'm gonna put the spinach now. Spinach. I'm making 6 here. You can make more. You can make 12. These are very easy to store in the fridge. Just a little Ziploc baggie. You can freeze them or just store them for a week in the fridge. They last. And then mushrooms. 1, 2 little mushrooms. I love mushrooms. They have minerals, I think, because they taste like the earth, you know? Earth has a lot of minerals, the soil. So they smell like the earth. I love mushrooms. I use them as much as I can. So that's 6 of them. And then we'll add the garlic now. Little garlic in each one. Here you go. I love garlic. You know, it leaves a little smell in your hands. And the trick to get rid of the smell is when you put your hands under the faucet, do not scrub your hands. So just pass your hands under the water and the smell disappears, because it's a film that's around your fingers and it just literally goes away. If you scrub it, the smell kind of comes back. Try that. It's amazing. It works. Someone told me this a few years ago and I've been doing it. After I chop the garlic, I always just pass my hand under the faucet and the smell disappears immediately. The leeks, a little bit of leeks for each puffin. Whoops. Okay, almost done here. These are so delicious and so easy to make. I mean, you could, this recipe is so flexible, you can put anything you want in here. It doesn't have to be these ingredients, you know? And then finally, the salmon, smoked salmon. I put just a little piece for color because this is very high already in protein. We don't want more protein. You know about gluconeogenesis. The protein will create glucose in the blood if you eat too much, okay? So that's that. It looks so pretty and colorful. And now we're gonna, let's see, do I have a little spoon? Hold on 1 second. Let me just put it like this. So here's the deal. We're gonna put a splash of butter in each one, okay? To make it more ketogenic. This is good fat, high quality fat. Instead of using olive oil, I prefer grass-fed butter every time I cook. And then finally, we're gonna start pouring the egg mixture with the spices, okay? We pour, this is 1/4 cup. I pour 1 in each and then I go around and pour more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I go around and pour a little more until I have no more eggs. These, when you put them in the oven, they really puff up super high. And then when you take them out, they lower, they settle down. This is exactly enough for 6. Yeah, these last 2 didn't get as much egg, but that's fine. And then at the end, what I do is I found this little fork and I bought it. I love cute little things. It's an addiction. My mom used to do that always. She buys little things and I love little things too. So what we do is we just grab them and just turn it like that. Mix it very well. Can you see? Okay, there you go. just mix it up so everything settles there. Nice mixture. So this is the final result. You stick them in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes if you want them toasted. 40 minutes is good. And the final result, I already baked some earlier today. Here it is. Egg puffins. They're delicious. I put a little bit of organic mayonnaise on top, and they're just an easy solution. You have no reason now not to have good breakfast before leaving your place. Okay, let's do a tasting. Oh yeah. Delicious. Fantastic, healthy, ketogenic, low carb, high fat, and very flexible recipe. Thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a like if you like it, and subscribe to my channel. And then if you make the egg puffins, write me a comment below and let me know what you think about them, and let me know what ingredients you used, because whatever you have in the fridge will work. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.